Shalom Israel, Shalom. This is Brother Kwamel. I just want to give a call law, which means all praises to Yahweh, who the world calls God. I just want to give a call law to Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, being their Hebrew name. Yahweh, meaning he is or he exists. And Yahweh Shai, meaning he shall deliver. Right? So I just want to give a call law to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, which just means all praises to the Lord in the name of the Son of God, right? Shalom on the Akim, or brothers. Peace be unto you, brothers, and shalom on the Aqua. Peace be unto you, sisters, right? Salaki, your brothers is walking outside, right? Right, I was looking around this building that was just being done, finished, constructed, on. And this building is most likely for Amalek. Let me show it. This building right here, man. Jake not living in that. That's for Amalek. The biblical nationality of the so-called Jewish man. But anyway, the topic of this video is just talking about New Year's, right? Because today's not a new year, right? How is it a new year? Right? We're still in, let me say it like this. January 1st, 2021 is not a new year, right? People are celebrating, throwing parties, drinking, having fun, getting drunk. And this video was just talking about New Year's and talking about the wickedness of people my age, So, according to the Bible, a New Year is in spring, right? Because look at it like this. Let me ask you this question. When is the winter time, right? What do animals do? Right? When is the winter time, what do the animals do? Right? What do the squirrels do? And the bears, right? And the rabbits, and the hares, right? And the birds. What do all the animals do? They either hibernate or they migrate, right? The bears, the rabbits, they hibernate, they go to sleep. They gather all their food that they need to gather up, right? And they hibernate and they sleep. They eat a certain amount of food they need to eat, and they sleep for the whole duration of winter, man. Of the winter season, which is right now. We're in winter, right? And then during springtime, and before I go on, animals hibernate during winter, right? There's no trees. Slacky. There's no leaves on the trees, right? During the winter time, the leaves fall off the trees, right? Everything is dead, right? There's no plant life, right? Winter time, not the time for you to be, if you're a farmer, if you're looking to have crops growing or whatever, you cut all that stuff off during the winter time because it's cold. Nothing's prosperous in the winter time, right? Everything's dead. However, in the springtime, animals, they come out of hibernation, right? The plants grow, the leaves go back on the tree, grass grows, right? The bees come to create pollen, right? There's sweet smells and aromas in the air, right? There's life, right? So according to nature, right? First I'm gonna say according to God, right? A New Year is in the spring. And according to nature shows you that New Year is in the spring. Also, look at it like this. When a child is born, right? The child is young, tender, right? The child might not have hair at first, and then the child gets hair. It may be black or maybe brown. I'm talking about so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American child. And then as the child gets older, to his elderly ages, right? That child grows into an adult, and that child gets gray hairs, right? That's like the spring and the winter, right? So I'll bear me real quick. That's like the spring, and that's like the winter. When that child is first born, is tender, is young, full of youth, and that's the springtime, right? Everything is tender and full of youth, right? And prospering. And then when the child gets older, right? When the child gets older, right? It gets that gray hair. It starts to age, right? It becomes an adult. That's like wintertime, right? And then eventually, that child, when it becomes adult, he dies or she dies. That's winter. Everything is dead, right? So according to the Lord, a New Year's in spring, man, right? It's not today, right? You've been deceived, man. You've been deceived by the so-called white man, right? John chapter 8, verse 32, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free, right? Let's get, damn it, I should have turned my hotspot on. Salakia, you know, I'm gonna pause the video and come back.